This is a really unique early Land Cruiser. It's a 1964 FJ43. We found this truck up in the high desert on a citrus ranch. And it's kind of a neat story. The guy who owned it, he purchased it brand new. He special ordered it from Toyota. This model's so rare that it literally doesn't even exist in the Land Cruiser history books. But I did get a chance to speak to a former foreman from the Arakawa plant in Japan who was responsible for building this very model. And he had a clear recollection of having built a series of these. Now, these trucks happened right as the transition between the FJ25 and the FJ40 were occurring for Toyota. And they played with this enhanced wheelbase. So the most unique element of this truck is that it's approximately 18 inches longer than an original FJ40, but it is an entirely factory configuration body. When we restored the truck, we basically set out to keep the vintage aesthetics, keep it very stock looking, but at the same time, we sought to increase the performance and drivability and comfort. So, more comfortable seating, Tuffy locking center console, lap belts all the way around. It now has powered disc brakes. We used a late model set of axles and completely remanufactured them and upgraded all the brake system components. The engine is the 350 horse ramjet fuel injected V8. It's 350 horse, 350 torque. Really nice and simple injected motor. Transmission is the General Motors 4L60E, which is an electronic controlled 4-speed with overdrive. Transfer case is the 19 spline unit found usually in the late model FJ60s, so much quieter than the original, happier at freeway speeds, has the fine spline axles. We did a scratch-built wiring harness for the truck using painless components. The headlights were upgraded to the Hella H4. The front turn signals are quite unique. They're original to the truck and unique in that they have lenses on the front and rear plane, which I think only happened for like a year. So this truck has traveled about 5,000 miles since it was restored. It's been a number of years. The truck did do a fair bit of sitting, but it served its owners quite well. Very strong, very solid, real stable feel. Cosmetically, I'm going to do some touch-up work on the paint. The passenger side, there's some rock chips that we're going to take care of. Otherwise, I mean, it's really good to go. The soft top frame is all made out of our Mercedes Hearts canvas, although it's interesting in this case, these door shells and the top frame is all original to the truck. The seats are heated. Has a nice 4-speaker audio system, has super burly heaters, including seat heaters. And thanks for checking it out. I think it's a noteworthy truck. Cost to duplicate this truck would be pretty extreme.